Ladies and gentlemen, the following match is scheduled for 200 points. Total destruction or an hour and 35 minutes. It is for the Nickel City X-Wing Tag Team Championship of the World. Fighting out of the left corner, representing Red and Dudeleon, it's Dude Seth and Dudeleon. Fighting out of the blue corner, representing the Salt Condors, it's JF Goudreau Salazar. The winner will take the belt. Welcome back to Nickel City X-Wing, everyone. We have got a tag team match for you tonight. It's Epionic and Dude Seth versus JF and Salazar. We'll go down the list in a second. Each player is controlling their own ships. They had 100 points for each faction. A note on the board. The black is in, the red is out. This is going to be a match to the finish. 95-minute time limit. I don't think we're going to need all of it. Dude Seth is flying the CIS. Dudeleon the Empire. JF Scum and Salazar the First Order. Betting is open. We're ready to go. The game is afoot. The ones move first. A 4 forward from Federation Drone. Four forward. Surprise, surprise, a 4 forward and calculates. Aileron and then a 1 hard takes the stress. Two bank here from the First Order Provocateur. We'll just take a barrel roll left. Fifth brother now, a 1 hard left. He'll take a barrel roll or boost. I don't know. Hands going all over the place. Because it's not space, it's a wrestling ring. Tag Team Championship on the line. Hollow now is going to get the move. Just a big 3 forward. And a boost forward. Dengar, the last one to move. 1 bank, heading into the Devil's Den. And we are back to dials. Let's go down the list. For Dudeleon, starting with Dudeseth, we have got 3 Trade Federation drones with Discord missiles and 1 Techno Union bomber with ion missiles. His teammate Epionic has 5th brother with passive sensors and homing missiles, and a Scarif-based pilot with Sloan and a hull upgrade. Should be noted that Sloan will apply to the Vultures. They are all friendly to each other. The tag team match, they're on the same team. Now JF has a fully loaded Dengar with marksmanship, proton torpedoes, auto blasters, L3, Han Solo, contraband cybernetics, and a shield upgrade. 4 straight. Four straights and calculates for all the CIS. That's a beefy Dengar. So Salazar is rocking Hollow with Proud Tradition and a First Order Provocateur with Advanced Optics. One bank, clear stress, takes an evade. Provocateur, 3 banks. See if he takes a strain here to barrel roll or just barrel roll. Takes a strain. Barrel rolls. Left back. Let's see if he boosts here. He does. 5th brother, the 1 hard in behind his Reaper. Barrel rolls, stressful focus. Hollow. 3 bank. And boost in. Now Dengar. A 1 hard. Could we see a barrel roll to the left here to get Dengar going the other way? That is exactly what we see. That's a stressful barrel roll. Dengar gonna check. Does have range onto unobstructed onto the green vulture. Oh. In the box, fellas. In the box. Come on. 2 hits. Two evades, no damage. That does mean green should have a shot back. Although, no, nothing. 5th brother does have range 3 here on a strained provocateur. This is going to be 2 versus 3. His brother rolls. Good spend. And about spending. Two evades avoids that 5th brother trigger. Cyberwolf, what's up, man? Provocateur has the Reaper range 3 or 5th brother range 3. We'll go into Sloan range 3, so this is gonna be 3 on 2. Not bad. 3 hits. Sloan rolls 2. Gets an evade, spends the evade token. I'm just calling the Scareface pilot Sloan because that's what it is. I think we're on to the ones. No shot for Sloan. Green should have a shot here on Dengar. Range 3, 2 on 3. 2 hits. Dengar rolls. 1 evade. Dengar will spend his charge to Dengar. Retaliation shot. Hit crit coming in. Ooh, 1 evade. Green Vulture takes a crit. Let's see what it is. It is a console fire. And with that, we head back to Dials. Damage exchange. All 4 players are in the same Discord channel. They are not allowed private communication with each other, although really I would never know. I don't know if it was a fair trade either. But from where Dengar was, I think it's probably best case scenario for him. I think any damage into Sloan right now is a positive. No system space. Looks like the ones are getting ready to move. Green, 2 bank. We'll fix his crit. 2 hard from red. Calculates. Yellow, 2 hard. Will also calculate. Armor, 2 cards. Let's see if he goes for a... We'll go for a lock. Has Dengar. That's what it's going to be on Dengar. An aileron to the right from Sloan. And a 3 forward onto the rock. A little too fast there. We'll have to roll for a damage. Takes 1. One bank from the Provocateur. The Provocateur will just take a focus. 5th brother now. A 1 hard in. He's going to activate passive sensors. Follow now. 3 bank in. Hollow's going to deplete himself. Take a lock. On to fifth brother. And boost in. Got a disconnect here. We'll get him back. Oh, Kenny, I do want to become famous. How do I do it? Tell me how I become famous. Or Kenny, one forward. Gonna take a target lock. Does have fifth brother if he wants it, but I think it's gonna go in onto Sloan. Auto Blaster range 1 into the Reaper from Dengar. We'll spend the lock for 3 hits. Marksmanship turns 1 into a crit. Reaper rolls. Okay, so that's going to be 2 hits and a crit. It's a direct. So the Reaper is down to 3. Hollow has to pass a token. Passes it to the Provocateur. Hollow now. Range 1 into fifth brother. Has a lock, and he'll spend it. And it stays just a crit. Fifth brother, evade, and keeps his force. Fifth brother now, passive sensor, gets a lock onto Hollow. Three dice primary here onto Hollow from fifth brother. The roll. Ooh, nothing. Does he spend the lock? He does. That's better. Hit crit coming in. Hollow rolls. 2 evades. The Provocateur now. Range 2 into red. 2 dice because of the depletion. Ooh. It's almost not worth spending anything there. But he chooses violence, spends the focus for 1. Spends his own calculate for 1, so he doesn't take a damage. We move on to the 1s. Could Dengar be in as much pain as the Reaper is here? Green now. Range 2 on to Dengar. For 1. Dengar rolls. Gets the evade. Yellow now. Range 3 unobstructed or range 2 obstructed? His choice. Range 2 obstructed to Dengar. Roll. Nothing. Red, range 2 on the Dengar. Spends yellow's calculate for hit crit on Dengar, who voids 1 and takes an evade. 1 shield down on Dengar. You got an ion missile. It spends the lock, stays at hit. Dengar manages to avoid 1. Just takes 1 shield, no ions. So Dengar down to 1 shield. The Reaper is going to have to go over the asteroid again with their aileron. So the Reaper could be down to 2 by the end of his turn activation here. The Reaper should get in action, I'd imagine. But is that Reaper going to end up slooping to actually be able to maybe shoot? The aileron won't cause the loss of an action, so that's nice. But still have to roll. Lots of things to consider here. You want to be able to communicate with your partner, but you can't give things away. Droids are in a good position to kind of cut off the First Order ships. Fifth Brother might be in a decent position to get off a homing missile here. But what if Hollow ends up slooping as well? Try and put himself on the back of Fifth Brother. Looks like we're good to go. Aileron right from the Reaper. That will have to roll for the asteroid. And takes one. And the Reaper just stops. Green, 2 big bumps. Red, 2 bank. Barrel rolls. Links that into a calculate. 2 bank again. And calculates. Oh, everything breaks. His brother passives. Hollow takes a bump. Dengar, though, passing through everybody, but also putting himself in terrible position here. Really, 2 discords if he wants it. 2. So Dengar will target lock, rotate. We are going to get some Discord launches. Red. All right, well, that was interesting. All right, so yellow won't launch a Discord. So now it's going to be Dengar, range 1 onto Sloan. Elbert has not flipped L3. Spends the lock. 2 hits. Needs a natural evade. Gets it. Sloan lives another day. Hollow now. The only shot is a range 3 onto the tub. That's going to be for 1. Tub. Gets the evades. This is going to be range 1 from 5th Brother into Dengar. 2 crits. We'll spend. It's going to slow and reroll. The slow and reroll. Hit, crit, crit coming into Dengar. 2 natty evades. Since Dengar takes the shield down, a fuel leak on Dengar after 5th Brother adds a crit with his force. The fuel leak is gonna get triggered no matter what. Range 3, obstructed from the Provocateur. Desperately needs the kill to deactivate Sloane's rerolls. Only 1. The Reaper is rolling 3. 2 evades. Sloane lives out of nowhere. Dengar not looking great. Green, nothing. Red, range 1 into Dengar. Has 1 network calc available and a reroll. Doesn't need it. Why do you need it when you roll natties? Dengar blanks. And that is going to do it for fuel leak. The Discord missile is gonna take 1 and another. You don't even need to waste your shots on Dengar. Range 3 to red. Two hits into hollow. Hollow 4 dice. 2 evades. I don't know why Dengar didn't L3. Techno Bomber into hollow now. Range 3 there as well. 1 hit. Spends yellow's calculate for 2. Hollow rolls. Gets the evades. 0 step. Dengar takes a crit and another hit and dies. So Dengar's dead. Let's go to Skurg with a scoring update.
The score now is Dudeleon 92, JF 26.
So it is just 2 ships in the first order versus the entire ship list. 2 versus 6. Ooh, I don't know what happened there. Does anyone think that Salazar can pull this off? Does anyone believe I have to get an apple when I come back? Dengar is dead. That's how it works. Dengar dies when you get apples. Yeah, Navi, bets are definitely over. Yep, it's a 2-on-2 tag team match. No, the game clock did start 75. I gave them a little bit of extra time just because this is the first time we've done this and I don't know how it's going to work. The 2-bank. Stay stressed. 2-on-2, 100 points a player. All different factions. A 2 hard and a calculator. This is for the Tag Team Championship. A 2 straight. Takes an evade. A provocateur. A 2-bank. Here's stress. The first Tag Team Championship. And again, if you want to get in on this, you know, here's our sign-up sheet. Get yourself signed up for a match. Get yourself, if there's demand for this, I would love to run regular tag team matches. Also, if you're watching, why don't you join our Discord? Why not come in? Bumps all around for Fifth Brother and Hollow. Do we have a Discord launch here? Green declines. Redeem money in the bank. That would be fun. Range 1 from Hollow onto Tub now. For 2 hits. Banks out from Tub. Tub down to 3. Fifth Brother now. 2 versus 2 now. With the strain. Ooh, the troll roll. If you guys want to choose factions, that's fine. For the first one, I just chose. Just to save. But you gotta... If you sign up for a tag team match, just like note it in the thing. And then, like, say who you want your partner to be. Like, if you can join with a partner, that would be pretty awesome. All right, the Provocateur now with a shot. 4 dice with a target lock and a focus. Hit crit. Gonna spend the target lock. Stays a blank. But it... And we'll spend advanced optics for 4. A roll from green. 1 out of the box. And green dies. And 2 stress tokens now apply onto the Provocateur. So green's off the board. Range 1 now into hollow from red. The roll. It crit. Hollow. 1 evade takes a shield. Bomber range 1 now into hollow. For 2. Hollow again rolls. Nothing. That's going to be half points on hollow. Yes, friendly ships are teammates to each other. So Dudeleon, Epionic, and Dudesef are using Sloan Swarm with CIS ships. So the CIS ships benefit from Sloan. Well, you could have seen a faux Ocho swarm with Drea here. They just chose not to. There's all kind of filthy you can do when you combine factions. Yeah, we get sinker swarms in the future. Hopefully it'll be like, it's like dream combinations, you know? Like matches you never get to see in real life, but it'd be awesome. And a reminder, tomorrow night is Friday Night Marbles, 7 p.m. Hope to see you guys out here. Scarif base pilot is sitting on 1. The Sloan carrier living by the hull upgrade. Does the Provocateur go ahead and give chase? And don't forget about Fifth Brother's homing missiles. Hasn't been able to use them yet. They are available. Like red team is ready. Dudeleon set to go. Salazar taking his time. Gotta lay out the plan. Time isn't the issue, health is. Where can Hollow go? All right, we're all set. Here are the moves. A 1 hard from sub calculates. A Talon roll. 2 hard is blue for the Vulture. Gonna take a lock onto Hollow. Scarif-based pilot. Two bank, clears one stress, but won't get an action otherwise. A two straight from fifth brother, and this has got to be a lock situation. Take a passive. A 5 forward from Hollow here. Hollow considering his options here. Takes a deplete. Take a lock. See who he puts it on. Has choices. Puts it on fifth brother. And takes a focus. Start of engagement. Hollow will probably have to pass this token off. Does he pass the deplete or pass the focus? Debating whether to pass the focus and give the provocateur some defense against its incoming homing. Passes the deplete though. Fifth brother, passive sensor. It's a starter lock on a provocateur. And I'm certain we gotta get a homing missile. Homing missile, here it is. And the provocateur takes one. Yellow range 2 obstructed on Hollow. A crit coming in. More green dice here. That's a focus token. Will focus. Takes nothing. Doesn't look like we have any other shots here, so we're back to dials. See if I can do some simple addition. Well, the Salt Condors are sitting at 50 points. Epionic and Dudeleon are 143. So 143 to 50.
January 2019, Hal Runner was 40 points. At the next point update, she was 46. What is FFG trying to hide? What are they keeping from us?
Pretty hard from the hyena. Calculates. Yellow, 4 straight. Calculates. That's a blue maneuver. Provocateur, 1 hearts. And that gets rid of his red tokens. Gonna check for a target lock, maybe? Mayhaps? Perchance? Grabs a deplete. Attempt for a lock. Has red, doesn't have the Scarif based pilot. Takes it in onto red. We get a linked boost here, perhaps. Not really linked, but it's action boost. Be a little bit safer. Red has already fired their Discord, so you don't have to worry about that. We'll just take a focus. Fifth brother, one banking away. Takes a focus. It's gonna barrel roll focus. Barrel roll links that into a focus. Hollow now. Pretty hard. Hollow's gonna boost. Got a Discord here coming from yellow. Let's see if it hits. It does not. Hollow now, range 1 on the fifth brother. 4 big dice. Does have a lock. Two hits. Spends a lock. Two hits and a crit coming into fifth brother. Fifth brother will roll. Oh man. Spends his focus, takes nothing. Fifth brother now. Range 1 back onto Hollow. Both force available. 3 versus 3. That's a crit. Does expend a force to make it hit crit. He does spend a force. Hollow rolls. Natty evades. Provocateur now. Range 3 is depleted. This is going to be 2 on 3. The roll. 1 will spend the target lock. It stays a focus. Does he choose violence? Does not choose violence. No damage gets through. The ones get to return fire now. Tub, range 3 on the Hollow. Just needs to sneak 1 in. The roll. 1 hit. Can Hollow evade? Hollow rolls. Gets 1 evade. Yellow. Range 2. Not obstructed. Oh, it is obstructed. It's obstructed. Range 2 obstructed. Hollow rolling 4 again. 1 crit. Can Hollow live? Hollow lives. You can't kill Hollow. Hollow kills you, maybe. Red now? Into the Provocateur. 2 versus 4. Three of eights. The first rule of the stream is talk to everybody about the stream. Here we go. Still 143 to 50. Let's see if this Reaper can actually get in the fight a little bit, or if he continues running. Could we see Hollow 5 forwarding out of there to try and live? Looks like we're ready to go. The ones move. 2 bank, a barrel roll, and calculate. Yellow 1 hearts. Calculates. Tub 2 hearts. Right side, barrel roll. It fits. Links a target lock onto, see if it's hollow or it's hollow. Here's the Reaper. 3 bank in and around. Takes an evade. The Provocateur. A 3 bank. I think I'd like to see a deplete into a barrel roll and then a boost onto the Reaper to try and get that kill. There's a deplete. There's the barrel roll. Love the boost here. But he links it into a focus. He really could have limited the shots he took there, but who knows? Fifth brother, 1 hard. And a passive sensor flip there from Fifth Brother. Hollow now. 3 bank. Hollow strains. Thinking about it. He's gonna deplete. Takes a lock on red. And focuses up. And pass the token. Passes off the deplete. This is going to be range 2, 3 dice. Here's the dice. 1 hit. Three hits coming in on the red. Red now rolls. Ooh, gets 1. Calculates. Red takes 2. Passive sensor from Fifth Brother onto Hollow, doesn't matter. Can he kill the Reaper? Provocateur, 2 dice. As a focus, and he will spend it. 2 hits, that's enough for it to kill the Reaper. So Sloan is off the board. Range 2 now from Vulture on the Hollow. Fences lock for 2 hits. Hollow rolls. Has to spend the focus to live. Does. Range 3 on the Hollow. Nothing. Leaves it at 0. Relocks. That's a crit. Spends the calculate for hit crit. This Hollow rolls. Oh, it gets him. Two dice now. 1 hit. Coming on the Provocateur. 1 evade. The Provocateur with 2 health left just has to eliminate 2 Vultures, a Techno Union Bomber, and Fifth Brother. Pretty easy. $87 to $170. $170 to $87 is our score. And remember, if you'd like to play on stream, we'd love to have you. Go ahead and sign up. If you want to play a tag match, sign up as a tag team. Looks like we're about ready to go. Provocateur versus the world. Red, it's the obstacle. He doesn't have struts. He could die here. He doesn't. No penalty for bad flying. Two hearts, clear stress. I think you just disconnected, right? You're in Canada. You're in Canada, aren't you? Well, have a disconnect here. We'll get him back in a second. All right, we're back. One hard. Thinking about an action here. Grabs a strain for a lock. For full violence, not going out without a fight. 4 big dice. Into tub. Fifth brother, barrel rolls. And just stays there. Nothing for fifth brother, so the provocateur gets the first shot. Trying to win in the game of violence. Here's the roll. Ooh, that could be it. 3. Hit, crit. The tub rolls. And he gets the pain he needs. Will take a crit. A direct would kill. It's a fuel leak. All right, here's range 1 from yellow. 3 versus 2. One hit. And the provocateur lives. Hard to call 3 hits and a crit a mistake. The provocateur is pissing you off, Gregor. It's a provocateur versus the world. How can you not support him? We're at 108 or 170 to 101 now. It's like we're good to go. You don't like the Jedi? You don't like the First Order? It makes no sense. Pick a side, Gregor. Oh, Zimothy keeps provocating you. That's not a word. Oh, Brute's got you. Here we go. The bomber. K-turn takes the stress. Yellow too hard. Yellow takes a calculate. But too hard from red. Red goes over the asteroid. Doesn't die again. One hard. Oof. A 4K from a fifth brother. Having a little trouble getting in this fight. Well, can the First Order provocateur avoid death again? 4 dice. With a target lock. Needs to put in 1 to the Techno-Union bomber. Defense target lock, 1 more hit will do it. Doesn't get it. The provocateur gets the kill on Tub and thus limits the amount of shots he's taking. Red, 3 versus 3. Does have yellows calculate to spend. Ooh, here it is. Hit crit. Provocateur. The defensive roll. 1 evade. Hit crit and dies. And that is it. Wait, no, hold on. And your Nickel City X-Wing Tag Team Champions of the World, Epionic, Dudesef, Dudeleon. Thank you guys so much for tuning in tonight. We appreciate you. sign up for a match. Join our Discord. Subscribe to our YouTube. Buy me a house. Whatever you want to do. Thanks for playing, guys. Appreciate y'all. Have a great night. We'll see you tomorrow for Friday Night Marbles at 7 p.m. Let's pick someone to raid. Oh yeah, very nice payout for the winners. So left was the winners. Pay that. All right. See if we can find someone. All right, this lady is playing Star Wars: The Old Republic. We'll do it. Why not? Everyone in. We're gonna raid. We'll see you all tomorrow night, Friday Night Marbles at 7 p.m. See you then. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for playing, guys.
I have to look. How are you guys doing tonight? Welcome on in, you guys. Welcome, Raiders. My name is Sith Lord Brit. We are here with Angry.